I'm Debbie Gardner, and I'm the gallery manager here at the Arts Council of York County, and I'm here with our current exhibiting artist, Jeff Howlett, in our exhibition, Dreams of Silver Shadows. How are you doing, Jeff?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. So first question I would like to ask you, how long have you been working in this medium? And can you tell us a little bit about the medium?
Sure. This is basically black and white. So I've been working in black and white film for over 10 years, probably about 15, developing my own film, shooting my own film. Specifically, this gallery show is all about music. So that's what my concentration was on this. Creating playlists on Spotify, sort of making it more interactive, sort of even before the show began.
I'm really excited about this because of the intersection between music and visual arts. So I look how you bridged it between making the soundtrack and the visuals that we see here.
Yeah, and all the folks that we see here, all the bands are on the soundtrack. So I wanted people to kind of be introduced to the meaning before they came out to the show.
Like I said earlier, the name of the show is Dreams of Silver Shadows. I want to know how you were inspired for the name of this show and how you selected which pieces would be on display.
So the first part of the question, I was just inspired to come up with this name by just black and white photography. It first started out with some of my tintype work, which is how I actually make a living now as a professional photographer. But then I dove deep into and reflected on some of the art and music that a lot of these artists that I selected created. And that kind of inspired me to come up with this particular name. And in the shadows, it's night photography mainly. It's stuff that I do at clubs and different concert arenas and stuff like that. So a lot of these artists I have a deep connection with. Some are like really good friends or like become friends over time. And so I wanted to choose people that actually made sense. Maybe somebody is in the band that performs with some of these artists. It's the actual artists themselves. It was really special to kind of incorporate that into the show and actually present it in the town of Rock Hill, which is actually the town I've heard for 12 years. This actually is one of my favorite pieces right here. This is Meg Grimmie from US Girl. Doing this photograph is really special. We actually did it a few streets over here in Rock Hill. And it's just, I contacted a friend of mine, Kurt. He actually said, yeah, I got a great wallpaper because we were looking for a specific thing. Meg had actually talked to me about what she was, a vision. And his wallpaper was perfect for the vision, which is the background with this portrait here. So yeah, just taking a black and white, Rolleiflex media format camera, I think really brought out the dreaminess that, and it's kind of dark. So
That makes a beautiful auto water artwork as well. I love the way that it's displayed in this format. Can you tell me anything if the type of music or the bands that you photograph influence the way you take the photography?
Usually like to talk to the musicians maybe beforehand a little bit about what their vision might be, and then incorporate that vision with what I might think the vision should be. So it's kind of a very collaborative piece. This especially, but also some of the other album covers I've done, like the ones over there, this one over here, it's been mainly collaborative with the artists.
Also, the artists also have a touch in the artwork as well. You're just kind of helping capture that with your vision.
Absolutely. And then sometimes I'll pitch them an idea. Like I might have an idea from just listening to the music that might actually work with their vision, maybe from a song or from their album altogether or something like.
Visually trying to capture the vibe or the genre that they look in the image.
Yeah.
What do you hope people feel or experience when they see your photography here?
I just hope they feel, maybe a sense of connection with the artist, because that's what I feel, at least when I take every photo. I like to be somehow connected, either with the music itself, as I just don't. A lot of these artists that are here, was selected, actually dig their music. So there's something I would actually put on my record or buy their album, support them as an artist, and I like to do that too. I like to actually buy the album that I'm actually photographing. So if that makes sense, that's why I need to enjoy it if I'm going to present it to other people. That's what I feel.
That's actually really cool. I didn't even think about, I know that there's a bridge between your artwork and musicians and the artists, So I never thought about walking around with my Spotify playlist and looking at book each artist there and you're going out to find their vinyls.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great to support into a lot of the art that's actually here of artists like Meg, for example, that we were talking about. It's online, and I like the labels that actually are putting this music out and actually care about putting something on a physical format. Like,
Can you tell us a little bit about how you started your music career and then how you built a bridge into your visual artist and photography career and how that blends together now?
yeah, sure. I started just making music when I was 12. I was in my first band when I was 12 years old. Started playing out when I was 13, 14. Did a lot of punk rock stuff. And anyway, did that for quite a while and got involved in some things I probably should have gotten involved with until I was 20. And then things kind of stopped for a little bit. And then I restarted when I was in my early 20s and just went for it. Got signed on a label. My band did a lot of work to get outside, to tour. So we did all that, that I wanted to, that I had in my mind when I was a kid that I wanted to do. And I felt like I got there. And then just kind of full circle Zach was, I just fell into photography just by picking up a camera, going back to film school because I thought it would be fun. It all went back to my band, making content or creation for my band, like a music video. How do you do that? Just pick a camera up, just do it out to the local cable station and use their equipment, and just sort of fell into it that way. But that's kind of the start of making photographs, but not just photographs, not just still photographs, but actually because I would take self photographs off the band with our camera and stuff like that. So that kind of fell into taking photographs of band, other bands, other people asking me to take photographs of their band. So I just kind of fell back into it. Now coming full circle, I'm back to making music again. So it's kind of neat that everything's kind of aligned back to that, but I know I'll just keep photographing music.
Well, thank you so much, Jeff, for taking the time to talk with us about your gallery exhibition here at the Arts Council. I'm really excited to continue to share the dreams of Silver Shadows until February 8th.
Awesome. Thank you for having me. I'm really honored that the city of Rock Hill, was showing my art, and it was a real pleasure working with you guys. It's very easy, and I'm so psyched that all photographs are up on the walls. And yeah, you could find me on howlermano.com. That's HOWLERMANO.com, or on Instagram, howlermano. Yeah, and I have some new exciting music coming out myself. So this is all kind of incorporated. My band 5/6 Expired is getting back together and doing some work. So we have a show coming up and some music coming out again. So really excited about it.
That is really exciting. You should be super proud. And I'm excited to be able to listen to your future music and really happy to be able to see your artwork both here in person and keep up with you online.